Hello everyone, welcome to Virtual School Australia's STEAM lesson. And like all lessons, we will begin the class with this acknowledgement. We acknowledge and pay respect to the past, present, and future traditional custodians and elders of this nation, and the continuation of cultural, spiritual, and educational practices of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Thank you everyone for joining. Over to you, Ms. Rajeshri.
Hello. Thank you, Ms. Paramita. I hope everybody can hear me clearly. Yes? Are you able to hear? Do let me know if you are not able to hear. Okay, welcome for today's class. This is the fifth class today. We are going to continue with how we will make apps without coding. And now we are actually entering into the field to know how to make apps. All these days we just learned what is there in the apps, what we need, what are the difference between coding and no coding. And then now we are going to learn how without coding. And without coding, we are going to give instructions, but it doesn't mean there are no instructions. There are instructions, they are only simple instructions, not total. And you have to just, you're not going to write and calculate the instructions by writing all that, but you're just going to drag and drop. That is what we are going to do. That's what we learned, isn't it? Let's move on. So, once before we actually start moving on to what the app, I will not name what app we are going to use right now because we'll come to that. Before we actually move on, we have to understand few things. Okay, so let to understand that, I'm going to ask you questions, and I want you all to write it in the chat. Okay, you do you have imagine you want to somebody read who is volunteering to volunteer, anybody to read, or I have to call out names. I'll start with Fahima. Fahima, if you're there, please read.
Okay, dear ma'am. Let's think before learning. Imagine you want to play a game. You have a TV or a mobile. You see cartoon character. The character runs, jumps, and talks. When you press play, the game starts. Who is uh, who is making the character move?
Translate.
Okay, dear ma'am. مجال قبل فكرة بينك بيومزم. Imagine you want to play a game. تصور کنیم که ما میخوایم یک گیم بازی کنیم. You have a TV or a mobile. شما یک تلویزیون دارین و یا یک موبایل دارین. You see a cartoon character و شما یک کاراکتر کارتون شما میبینین. The character runs, jumps and talks. که امو کاراکتر یا شخصیت یا میدوه یا جمپ میکنه و یا گپ میزنه. When you press play, the game starts. وقتی که شما امی بازی را پلی میکنین گیم هم آغاز میشه. Who is making the character move و کی میسازه اولین امی کاراکتر.
So you imagine you want to play a game. Okay, so all of you think you want to play a game, and you have a TV or a mobile. Yes, anyone. I'm sure all of you are having mobile, and you all play on mobile, right? So you see a cartoon character. And what do you see the cartoon character doing? Either it runs or jumps or talks. doesn't sit in one place. If you remember Tom and Jerry or Doraemon or any of the other, I don't remember the cartoon. You can remind me if anyone can write it in the chat, the different cartoon names you used to watch, cartoons, which cartoons you used to watch. Write in the chat because I don't remember much. Can you write in the chat, please? Or translate that, Fahima, what I'm asking. Fahima is not there.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. دكتورة أستاذ
No.
میگن که شما کدام کارتونی را معمولا میبینین؟
Thank you, Fahima. Okay. Yes, Masha and Misha. Yeah, now I remember Masha and Misha. Tom and Jerry. Tet and Met, I don't know. Oogie also, I don't know. Cinderella, yes. Yeah. Doraemon. I remember Doraemon a lot because my children used to watch and I also liked it. Doraemon. Simpson. Simpson also I used to watch. I don't know anymore. Okay. So when you see the character, when you see Tom and Jerry, when you see Masha and Misha, uh, whichever you're watching, do you see them sitting in one place? Yes or no? Do you see the character sitting in one place? Yes or no? Quickly in the chat. Fast. If you'll take long to write, the slide which I want to teach will go slow. Good, Ilaha. No, they don't sit in one place. So what do? They either, what do they do? What do these characters do? They are moving everywhere. Absolutely correct. And I'm very happy, Ilaha. You're taking the first step to write fast. So they move around. They jump, they run, they talk. They don't sit in one place. So when you are, did you ever play any game on the mobile? Yes or no? Did you ever play any game on the mobile? Translate, please, Fahima. Yes, Fahima says yes. Sometimes PUBG. Yes, yes. Okay.
أستاذ میگن آن وقت گیم بازی کردین در موبایلتان یا تلویزیونتان؟
So when you use the mobile to play, how do you play? Will there be any sign to say play? Any symbol? Like how it is here in this. Can you see this? I highlighted this. Do you have any symbol? Yes, right. Absolutely right. You have a symbol. And when you press that, the game starts. Right? Okay. Now, when you're pressing this and you're making the game start, so is the game started by somebody else or by you or on its own? Translate, please, Fahima. You be the translator for today, please.
It's okay, dear ma'am. Ma'am, I couldn't understand as well.
Okay. When you are going to play the game, very good, Ilaha. Absolutely correct. When you are going to play the game and you press the button, start button, who is moving the button, the cartoon character? Is it you moving? Is it moving on its own, or once just like that it happens? Who is making that? Yeah,
دكتورة
translate. Hello, Fahima,
sorry,
you're
dear.
there?
Yes, dear ma'am. Can I translate?
Yes, please.
دخترا استاد میگه زمانی که شما امی بازی را پلی میکنین زمانی که گیم آغاز میشه کی امو کرکتر موو میته ای توسط شما مثلا شما چی میکنین گیم بازی میکنین یا توسط خود موبایل ای کرکترتان حرکت میکنه یا اتوماتیک
After pressing this button, the start button, Ilaha has already written by you, the user, whoever is using it. Okay, Fahima user, good. So if you press, if you are doing pressing, then only it will move. If you are not pressing, it will not move. So you are the one who are going to make the character move. So this has to get into your mind. We should click the button. Yeah, we should, Samira. But who is that we? Who is clicking the button? You are clicking the button. That's why it's moving, or it is happening on its own. So when we are clicking, then only it is moving. Yes, by user. Yes. So by whenever you are clicking, it is moving. Otherwise, it will not move. If you want the arrow to move up or you want the arrow to move down, who has to move it? It is you who has to move it. It will not happen by anybody else. This is a very important point. This has to go into your head. First, this point has to go into your head. Who is moving the character? Say that question in your mind loudly. Say that question loudly. Mute it and talk to yourself and say, who is making the character move? It is me. It is I. Or it is we making the character move. So say that once again to yourself. Who is making the character move? It is me, or it is I, or it is you, or it is we. Whoever is playing the game. Got it. Very good, Ilaha. Yeah, we control. So who is again controlling? That is the main point. We control. We are the ones who are controlling. Very good. I'm happy that you all understood up to here. Very good. Now the next point. Who is the character in the game? Who is the character in the game? The user. Who is the character in the user controls? Character in the game? Who is the character? I cannot hear. I cannot see the answer. Who is the, I want this answer. Who is the character in the game? That's okay, Mahin. Anybody? Who is the character in the game? The cartoon character? Okay. Cartoon character? Good. Very good. The cartoon, no question mark. It is the cartoon character. Who is the character in the game? The cartoon character. The characters can be anything. Creator will design it. Okay, absolutely, Elaha. Wonderful answer. Creator can design the character. That is what we are going to do. We are going to design the character. No, you're correct, Fahima. The character is, it's not a question, it's a statement. The cartoon character. You was not sure, but it is cartoon character. Cartoons. Because I use the word cartoons, so you are saying cartoons. Supposing I didn't say cartoons, supposing you wanted something else, supposing you drew a building. So it can be a building also that is moving, or you have drawn a bird, or you have drawn any plant, flower, which is moving its head from one place to another. It can be anything. So what Nilaha has said is absolutely correct. The creator will design it. The character can be anything. It can be a cartoon character. It can be an animal. It can be a bird. It can be a building. Anything. Is it clear up to here? Let's see the answer. Cartoon, player, character, anything. So it can be anything. It can be even the football player who is playing. It can be a batsman. It can be somebody playing badminton. We create the character. Okay, fine. Okay, the next question. I want somebody to read now. Sorry, I am reading. I want somebody to read. Volunteer, please. I will not call names.
Okay, dear ma'am. دخترا استاد میگن که یک تا نیره بخوانن.
Yes, teacher, can I read?
Yes.
Should I start with the first one?
Yes.
Who is the character in the game? In a game? Where do we see the game? TV? Mobile? How
But
does the character move?
stop. Where do we see the game? TV, mobile. Many of you have written
Mobile.
mobile. Okay, Mahim says mobile. Anybody else? Where do you see the game? In the TV or mobile? Where do you play the game? TV. TV also, yes, you can use mobile or computer, both, right? Right. Okay, let's see the answer. Screen, TV, mobile, right. Where do you see the game? It's on the TV
How
or
does the
screen
character
on.
move?
Okay, how does the character move? We have done this right now. Answer. How does the character move? You have to translate by moving the button, not bottom. Fahima. Button. By moving the button. Okay, right. Anybody else? Write the answer. How does the character move? How will the character move? Quick. Anybody else? Write the answer, please, quick. Or translate this, please, Fahima. How does the character move?
دکترا استاد میگه که امو کرکتر در کارتون است یا در گیمتون است او چه قسم حرکت میکنه اگر شما زمانی که شما گیم بازی میکنین.
Yeah, button spelling. Many of you are writing wrong. It is
دکمه
B-U-T-T-O-N. Yeah, please continue, Fahima. Sorry.
Yes, dear ma'am.
Okay, so let's see the answer. How does many of you have written button? Let's see. Instructions and commands. So button, when you press, it's correct. What you have done is you're saying is correct. How does the character move? You are pressing the button, so it is move. But how will the button make the character move? You're pressing, but how will the button know that I have to move this?
But can I say?
Because, yes,
Because
Mahir?
it has instructions.
Yes, because the button, you have given instructions to the button that if you press this, it will move. If you don't press this, it will not move. So it's very important that the character moves because of instructions. Button, of course, but what makes the button work? The instructions. The instructions. What instructions you're giving the button? Move. You're telling how many steps to move. Or you're telling the button that will make the character jump. So how are you telling the character to jump? By giving the instructions to the button. That button will work only when there is instruction. Now imagine you're switching on the switch for the fan. You switch on and the fan works. Okay. You have so many kind of switches like that. The buttons are made specifically so we can press a certain button. We know what the button is for. Okay, so you know the button is for that function. Okay. Supposing you switch on the button for the switch for the fan. Okay. Now, if you have a switch, there are many switches. Okay. Some of them don't work. They all look same, but some of them don't work. One of them, there are 3 switches. Okay. Are you paying attention, everybody? Are you listening what I am saying? There are 3 switches. In the 3 switches, one switch is for the fan. The other 2 switch does not work. Okay. Why doesn't the other 2 switch work? Why does one switch work? When you switch it on, fan starts moving. So one switch works. Other two switch doesn't work. Why? Can you somebody Fahima, translate?
اوکی دیرمین دخترها استاد میگه زمانی که شما گیم اگر زمانی که گیم بازی میکنین زمانی که یک سویچ تان حرکت بده و دو سویچ دیگه تان حرکت نکنه مثلا ای به چی ماناست اگر یک حرکت کنه و دو دیگه حرکت نکنه.
So there are three switches. One switch, when you turn it on, the fan moves. The other two switch does not work. Even when you turn it on, the fan does not move. It does not work. Why the other two switches don't work? Anybody? Anyone wants to speak and say? Yes, Mahin?
Because you cannot, I think that you can't touch the instruction at the same time.
You try to frame the sentence properly. You're very close to it. Just say it once again. Try to say it once again. Mahin?
Because you can't touch the three instructions,
Switch.
the three buttons.
Yes.
You have one hand and you can touch the first button. You cannot touch both buttons at the same.
No. It is not that. But I'm doing one by one. I'm not doing together, Mahin. First, I used one finger to switch it on. Then again, I don't need all three fingers, one finger to switch on all the three switches at the same time. One at a time. So, yes, Fahima, you're very close to it. When we give information, we know how to activate the switch. So that means you're very correct, actually, in fact. That means those two switches, you haven't given instructions. What is that instruction? The wire is not connected to that switch. So it won't work. One switch has the wire connected, so it is working. The other two switches does not have the wire connected, so it is not working. So wire is the instruction. So the instruction is not there for the two switches, whereas instruction is there for one switch. Is that clear? Can Fahima translate this?
Yes, dear ma'am. دختر استاد میگه که امی instructions که از خودش دستور عمل است. زمانی که شما گیم بازی میکنین مثلا اگر یک قسمت رو بفهمین که ای به خاطر چی است قسمت دیگر رو نفهمین شما باید دستور عملش ببینین که او چه قسم کار میکنه و دستور عمل به خاطر از این است که شما را راهنمایی کنه به گیم.
Okay, clear. I'll give you one more example. Wait, I'll tell here Bibi, Elaha, and Mahin. Three of you are playing are on the line and you are ready to play the game. Are you standing on a straight line? And on your body, you have, Bibi has nothing written on it. Elaha has written 5 steps on the body. Mahin has written on her body 8 steps. Bibi has no steps. So tell me, when I blow the whistle, who will move forward? Who will move forward? Bibi does not have anything written on her body. She does not have any steps written. Whereas Elaha has 5 steps written on her body. And Mahin has 10 steps written on her body. So who will move forward? Very good, Elaha. Mahin and Elaha. Why? Why will Bibi not move? Nadia says Bibi will move. Bibi
Can
does
I
not have
say?
it moved. Yeah, I want
Because
somebody
Bibi
else to say now. Yes, tell me, Bibi. Mahin.
because Bibi didn't have that much step.
Bibi had 0 steps. So any instruction was given to Bibi? Any instruction was given to Bibi? Yes or no? No. No instruction given to Bibi. Any instruction given to Mahin and Ilaha? Were there any instructions given to Mahin and Ilaha? Chat, please answer. Yes or no? Were any instructions given to Mahin? Baby has no steps, so her character won't move forward. Very good. So no instructions. That means no instructions. And why did Mahin and Ilaha move? Why did Mahin and Ilaha move? Because she passed 10 steps already. Yes, but what is the correct word? I want that. Because they had, what was that made, I want the correct word. Yes, they have to take the step. What are we talking about? Instructions. Yes, they had instructions to move 5 steps or 10 steps. They had instructions, whereas Bibi did not have instructions. Is that clear? The word instructions, very important. The word vocabulary instruction, you must remember, because they follow instructions. Yes, Nadia. Only when instructions are given, buttons work. When will the button work? Only when the instructions are given. When will the character move? Only when the instructions are given. Now you understand this point? How does the character move? Character moves when the instructions are given. Yes, Fahima, very good. Thank you. Is that clear, everybody? Is my explanation clear? I want yes, no. Yes, Elaha says yes. Thank you, Elaha. Thank you, Mahin. Yes. Okay. Now, Mahin, can you continue reading with the next 2 points?
Okay.
If we don't, next
If you don't give instructions, will it move? Yes or no?
or no? Write the answer. That we've already done. We've already done this. If we don't give instructions, will it move? Yes or no? Quick answer. We have already discussed now. No. Right, Fahima? No. Good, Mahin. What about Elaha? What about Bibi? Bibi is quiet today. Samira is quiet today. Nadia is quiet today. Elaha says no. Good, correct. Others are sleeping. Your pillow is very warm, I think, today. That's why you're sleeping. Samira, Bibi, they're having warm pillows. Fahima is laughing away on her own. Huh? I can feel the smile on her face. When I said they're having smiling, warm pillows. Yes, Fahima, enjoying this, huh? Okay, next. Mahin, read the last one.
Okay, dear teacher. Who tells the character what to do?
Yes, who tells the character what to do? I like the way you read it with a question mark. Who tells the character what to do? Who tells? Who is telling the character? No, instructions are telling, yes. But who is giving the instructions? Who is giving that instructions? Who? Okay, Nadia. So, okay, fine. The creator. Who is the creator called as? I, we, you. The creator is called as I, we, you, they. Liz, oh, nice to see you, Liz.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I've been going through all the Zoom links that aren't the right meeting. But anyway, I've got you. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm late.
No, that's okay. Fine. Very much. Narrator.
Right.
Fahima, we don't say narrator here. We say, program, very good. We say it's the person who is doing, not computer. It is not the computer, not the program. It is you are who making the program. It is you who are telling the computer. The person who is doing it. So the correct word is the we or I or you. Yes. Thank you. Sorry, I interrupted you because they were writing. Yes, user. Absolutely correct, Ilaha. User. They were writing the answer, so I was just checking that answer in the chat. Sorry to interrupt you, Liz. Okay, answer for this one. If we don't give instructions, will it move? No, that's right. And we play a programmer. Program is different. Programmer is the one who is creating. Program is the instruction, and programmer or the instructions who are making are called as programmer. Okay, so we move on to the next one. Who is ready to read? Okay, before you read, I want to tell you something. Now, I want all of you to be active. Stand up, all of you, in your place. You're all sitting. So now just stand up. I hope you're all standing up. Yes? Okay, all of you stood up. Walk 2 steps. Walk 2 steps. All of you, walk 2 steps. Okay. Now, in your place, you jump. In your place, you jump. Okay. Now, go back 2 steps. Go back 2 steps. Sit down. Sit down. Take the mobile in your hand. Lift your right hand up. Lift your left hand up. Put both hands down. Okay. So now, what was happening? What was I doing? I was giving the instructions. Absolutely correct, Ilaha. Instruction. And who are you? You're all. What are you all? Character. Very good, Fahima. Excellent. You're all characters. So character was moving. And I was giving the instructions. So I am the programmer. I am the programmer. You are the character. Very good, creators. We call it as, okay, correct. Very good. I'm so happy you all have all understood this part. Very good. So I want somebody to read now. Bibi, is it possible for you to unmute and read? Is Liz available or she's not there? Bibi, is it possible to unmute? We are moving, but you are giving the instructions. When you are moving, you are the character. And when I'm giving the instructions, I am the programmer. I am the creator. Very thank you, Ilaha. It was such an interesting activity. So I'll make you move. I'll make you do some more things now. You'll all have to be active. I want someone to read. Okay, if Bibi is unable to read, Ilaha, will you be able to unmute and read?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, a real life example. Imagine you tell your friend, walk. What is your friend doing? Jump.
Continue.
What is, okay, teacher, should I continue or let my
No,
classmates
translate. Translate also.
اوکی تیچر مثال های واقعی در زندگی تصور کنید که به دوستان میگویید که قدم بزند دوستان چیکار میکند بعد میگویید جمپ یعنی که بپر what is your friend doing دوستان بعد از اینکه شما میگویید که بپر چیکار میکند that means your friend is ای به این معناست که دوست شما است خانه خالی your words are the مکالمات شما یا حرفایی که زدین بازم خانه خالی teacher should
Read
I
answer also. Read answer.
okay. Your friend is the character دوست شما کرکتر است هم کسی که شما کنترل میکنین یا instruction را بازو میتین your words are the instructions و نم حرفای شما راهنما یا مثلا نمو قوانینی هست که در برنامه گفته میشه
Thank you.
thank you
Okay.
teacher
Thank you. Now think. I want somebody else to read now. Dina Rasoli, I don't know, first time I'm seeing her. Dina Rasoli, will you be able to unmute and read? Samira, will you be able to unmute and read?
Yes, teacher. I should read it.
Yes. Yes.
In the name of Allah, now think. In a game, is there a character? Is there a screen? Or there instruction? Can we make our own game?
Okay. Now, translate it. So, translate.
I should translate it.
And you read the first one. Is there a character? Just read that, translate that, and I will stop.
Okay. Is there a character? آیا او یک کرکتر است یعنی کسی که بازی میکنه is there a screen
Okay.
آیا
No,
او
no,
یک
stop up to character. Stop
Okay.
at character. Okay, in a game, is there a character? Now, when you are playing with your mobile or on a laptop, and you see you are going to start to play the game. Is there a character in the game? Yes or no? When you're going to play, will you
Yes.
find characters? Yes, absolutely
Yes.
correct, Samira. Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
teacher.
she's already answered mine. Okay. Yes, we have character in the game. Read the next question. Is there a screen?
Yes, teacher. Here is the screen. Why screen?
Is there a screen? Yes, because on the screen, where the character is moving on the screen or on the mobile is the screen for you, or on the TV, that's the screen.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now read the next part, Adil, and translate.
Are the instruction آیا میگه آنها راهنمایی میکنه can we make our own game آیا
No, stop. Are there instructions? Are there instructions in the game? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. That's why it is moving, right? Okay, now read the next part. Can we make our own?
Can we make our own game میگه
No, 1 minute. It is our own game, not her. There is no her over there.
Okay, teacher.
Our own game.
Our own game میگه ما میتونیم که ما میتونیم که گیم توسط خود بسازیم دختران قسم هسته گیم خود داشته باشیم
ما میتونیم گیم خود بسازیم
ما میتونیم گیم خود بسازیم
No, so teacher. Can we make our own? You cannot make your own game?
No. It is
no. So okay. So why are we learning this? Why are we learning all this from so many about WhatsApp, time, and now I told you that we can create our own app.
Yes,
game.
but we talking about game, not hub, teacher. There is hub. Now
No.
here is game.
So in a game, these are things happening. Okay. Now, can we make our own game? Yes or no?
I think no.
Don't relate with in a game what is happening. This is one set of question. The last question is after this. Now I'm asking you, can we make
My
is it
idea is,
possible to make?
I think no,
Is it
teacher. My
possible
idea
to?
is no.
Oh, no, is it possible that we can make games?
If someone to have expert or some, I don't know, teacher.
Okay. Supposing I want to see, this is what we are learning now. We are learning
Yes,
that,
yes. If someone learn about that, they will can do that.
yeah, yes. So can we learn, can we make our own game now by learning?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, that is what we are doing. We are going to learn how to make game.
Yes, teacher.
So can we make our own game now? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. If
Yes, yes,
we learn, we can do that.
yes, yes. So you are going to learn. So that's why we are saying you can make. When you learn, you can make.
Yes, teacher.
That's absolutely correct. We made our own game by jumping, running, and moving, and instructions was given. Absolutely right, Fahima. So we are
Yes.
going to learn now. Yeah, we are going to learn now how to make that game. But right now we have to learn few things, terms and all that. Without knowing all this, we cannot make. Yes, Mahin.
Can I
You have a
say?
question? Yes, Mahin.
Can I answer
Continue.
it?
Answer.
We can make a game by scratch.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. By using that, but we'll come to that later. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, now let's come to the connection. We have done so many examples. We have related to the different types of real life. We acted, we did that activity. Okay, now let's make that game and everything a connection. Okay, so how we may create a game? We give instructions and the character moves. That's the main part of how to make a game. When I give an instruction, the character moves. What are the two things that you must remember to create a game? Give instructions for the character to move. Write that down in the chat so you will remember. How, if you want to create a game, you need to give instructions to make the character move. Write, type and write, otherwise you will forget. Give instructions for the character to move. Good, Ilaha. I want everybody to write so that you will remember, because this is a very important point. Very important point. Unless you don't give instructions, unless you are not giving the program, unless you are not telling what to do, the character will not move. And Ilaha, absolutely, you followed my instruction to write. Yes, it's not, if it's not instruction, it will not move. Okay, Mahin, very good. I want everybody to write, otherwise we will forget this point. Without this point, we cannot create games. We cannot create that app. So I want you to write that we give instructions and character moves. Why? What happened to Samira? Samira is not able to write in the chat. What happened to Nadia? Yeah, give instructions for the character to move. Right. I want everybody to write, otherwise you'll forget. Until unless I see everybody's name on the chat, I'm not going to move ahead. I want everybody to write this, because this is very important point. I don't see Nadia. Nadia has written. I don't see Samira. I don't see Fahima has written. Yes. But I want that point, Fahima, to give instruction so the character moves, so that the character moves. So give instructions and character moves, whatever, for the character to move. Dina, I would like you to write in the chat. Please write, give instructions for the character to move. I'll stop here, otherwise I will not give instructions for what? For what, Samira? Give instructions for what? For the character to move. That is why I said, if you don't write, you will not remember. Write that down in the chat. Samira, corrected. Give instructions for character to move. For the character to move. Yes. I'm still waiting for Dina. Fahima, you also have to write. Fahima, please. Dina, I want you to write to give instructions. When we give instructions, character moves. Yes. I'm waiting for Dina now. Dina hasn't written yet. Dina, please write. I'm waiting for you. If you write, I will understand also that you are following. I'm waiting for Dina. Dina, if you don't write, I cannot move. I cannot go to the next slide. At the count of 3, 1, start writing. Not listening. Please type that when we give instructions, character moves. Type that. Thank you, Fahima. Are you done, Dina? I'm still waiting. Others are also waiting. Okay. Dina doesn't want to write. Okay, fine. If you're listening and you don't want to write, that's fine. Okay. What does that word scratch mean? Give instructions for the very good. I'm so happy that everybody has written. Mahin, you wait, huh? Please don't write everything what you know. Just wait. Let me finish teaching, then you write. Okay, the word scratch. What? All of you write that word scratch. Type quickly the word scratch. Scratch. Yes, good. Others also. Quick, fast, fast. It should not take more than a second. Fast. Everybody. Type the word scratch. Nadia. Dina, very good. Fahima, very good. Nadia. Okay. Okay, scratch. Now all of you scratch your hand. Scratch your face. Is it meaning that scratch? Does that mean scratching your hand, scratching your face? No, yes, correct, Fahima. It does not mean that. Scratch is not scratching your hand or scratching your face or scratching your body. Scratch is an app. Scratch is an app where we are going to make games, where we learn to create games. Scratch will help you how to create games. Okay? What is Scratch? Scratch is not scratching your head, scratching your hand, scratching your hair. So we have to type in Scratch. So Scratch is an app. Are you all excited? Are you all excited? Yes or no? Yes. Maya, you have to wait, huh? Don't jump. So all excited how we are going to make the game. Okay, Logo of the Scratch is something like this. You can see this yellow color. All of you, can you see? Can you see this yellow color spelling Scratch written on it? That is the logo of the app, Scratch app. Okay. So we are going to learn about Scratch. Now, before we learn about Scratch, we have to know the components of Scratch. Also, before actually learning about the component of Scratch, I want you all to know how to download Scratch. Okay. Okay. So before we actually go to Scratch, I'll just stop here. I will show you. Will you be able to open any Google app? Google's, sorry. Will you be able to open Google? Okay, let's try if you can. If you can open Google. Okay, let's try that. Can you see my sharing? Can you see this page? Yes or no, tell me.
Yes,
dear
teacher.
teacher.
Okay. Just 1 second, sorry. Just 1 minute. Sorry, I had a call. Okay, can you see this Google page, all of you? If you are able to use your Google also, please,
Yes.
please open this Google page. Okay. Could you open this Google page? I will give you the URL. You can go to that. I'll give you in the chat. Okay. Can you, I have given you the link. Go to the, copy that link. And here, open. Copy that link and this page will open. Okay. Can you see? Yes, no, I need to know. Yes, no, something. Otherwise, I will not understand. Yes. Could all of you open this page? If you are in Google and if you're trying to open the page, could all of you have tried to open this page? Okay. Again, that's another page. Okay. See, this is the page. Okay. Again, it is showing my. I wanted. Okay. Just a minute. Or you can just type Scratch also. And right. And you will see. You can open here this page. Okay. See, I'm sorry, guys. It is showing my account. I wanted you all to create an account. On the right hand side, you'll see signing. Okay. Can you see mine is showing news VSA. You will have sign in or sign in, or do you have? Yes or no? On the right hand side to this corner. Can you see this part? You will
Dear
have
teacher,
sign in.
should we click on join?
I did not understand what you said.
Dear teacher, should we click on join?
What did I still couldn't understand? The voice is not clear. Write in the chat. Did you now create your? Okay, let me sign out. Okay, now you can see sign in. Don't go to this. Sign. It's a free one. You can even download. I will show you for that also. Should we click on join? No, click on join. Yeah, click sign in or click on join. And then you have to fill in your username. Username is not your email ID. Don't write email ID. Just write your name, or you want a new unknown or some other name, you write another name and the password. Okay. Not your email ID. You write something like, say, Fahima Ahmedi, she's written her name. Or you can write F Ahmedi. Or you can write E Rizai Ela, ELA, or half of your, whatever it is. Or you can write your full name, whatever it is. And then give your password and then sign in. You will get an email in your account. Even if they're asking an email account, you have to then give the email account. Once you give the email account, you will get email. You have to go to your email and you will have to open that account from the email. Just okay. Let me show you over here. Oh, it was not here, sorry. It was not here. Yeah. I got the confirmation from the Scratch mail. Confirm my email address. After putting in the sign in and by adding your username and all, also they will ask you for your email. Did you add that? Did you add your email? You all are smarter. You all are very smart. You all can do that on your own. You all know more than us. Smart girls, you all are. Fahima, could you do that? Did you get an email? And they will ask you to confirm. So you have to click on this, or you have to, and then, or click on this link.
Okay, dear ma'am.
Fahima, could you do that? I want to know. And Fahima, you came at the right time, actually. Now you will be very happy to do this.
Okay, ma'am, I just sign in.
You signed in? Now, did you add your email also? Did anybody do that?
Not yet, ma'am, because my internet is not working properly.
Okay, anybody else? Send link in chat. What
Yes,
link you
teacher.
want? The link for
I got my
link.
email.
Now click on the email, please. And you will
Okay,
see a
teacher.
link asking you Who is that? Yes, teacher. Because I'm
It is
busy
Rahat,
looking this.
teacher. I got my confirmation
Alaha.
email. Yeah.
Okay, good, good, good. Very good. Absolutely very excellent. No, you can use your phone also, Dina. It is not necessary you have to use your laptop or computer. On the phone also you can do it.